Welcome back to The Dose. My name is Exonomet. I'm back. I'm back, son. It's great. It's amazing. My move is over, guys. I made the move from Georgia to North Carolina. I'm set up and I'm finally back on YouTube. God, it's been way too long, guys. So I just want to make a video to kind of catch up with you guys, give you an idea of why I did not come back immediately and kind of where we're going to be going with the new schedule and kind of what we're looking forward to in 2017. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Got a lot to say. I'll try to make it as brief as possible. So first things first, I made the move back on October the 26th, I believe. Made that move. Got here, and what was supposed to happen was my new fiber optic internet was supposed to be hooked up the very next day. I was going to have internet access, and of course I was going to start posting a couple of days after that. The problem is that we had just went through a storm here in North Carolina, and a lot of the roads were flooded and things of that nature, so they could not get the people out to do the work to get me internet. So I was dark for probably 20 or 25 days, no internet at all, no internet access. Now the problem with that is I couldn't do YouTube videos, that's understood. But the second thing is that I have a client in Georgia that needed me to do some work for them, but it required me to have the internet to send them files and for them to send me files, so forth and so on. So I pretty much couldn't do anything for about 20 to 25 days. Now granted, I did a lot of the work for that client in-house, but as far as getting them the files, that became a little bit tricky. And so by the time I did get the internet last month, like I said, around the middle of last month, I was so far behind with some of the work that I needed to get done for those guys that I just said, you know what, it would be unfair for me to come back to YouTube now because I'm gonna have too much to balance. So I'm gonna have to just not do YouTube right now, catch up on the stuff I need to get done with this client and get them all caught up. And I can tell you that as of right now, as of today, it's December the 12th right now when I'm recording this, we're caught up. Everything is good. And that means it's time to start making some YouTube videos once again because it's been way too long. Before I get into the new schedule, let me tell you guys this too. I was lucky enough to land 2 more clients. You guys know that probably, 8-9 months ago, I said, look, for me to be able to do YouTube full time, I need to be bringing in X amount of dollars per month to cover my bills. And then as a team, we decided that I would continue to work as much as I could. A lot of you guys are donating on community with the community funding opportunities. So between the 2 of us, we were trying to push me to the point where I could do YouTube full time. I can tell you as of right now, with these new clients that I have picked up, that's even closer than, it's closer than it could ever be. And it could, in fact, get me to be YouTube full time. I'm still working out the details with the 2 new clients, and I don't know really how much I'm going to be making yet per month, or even if it's going to be a monthly thing. It could just be project based, which is not bad, but I would prefer to have monthly salary, upkeep type stuff I can do for them for websites and such. So I'm still not sure financially how that's going to work out for me. But the great thing is that now that I moved back to North Carolina, my bills have shrunk tremendously. And I'm not going to get into all that here. I'll probably save that for my blog on the website because I still need to do some work over there. And a lot of the diehard fans are following me on the blog, and that's when I'll get into all that kind of stuff. But just to kind of give you a roundabout here, these 2 new clients, along with the client that I currently have, could potentially bring me in enough money to where I could do YouTube in theory full time. Right? Because there's going to be days where these 3 clients won't need me to work for them, right? There's nothing for me to do necessarily. And on that day, I can put in a ton of time on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? And there may even be a week or so there where they don't need me to do anything if I'm just doing upkeep here and there. So I'll keep you posted on that. But we could be YouTube full time here in the next 30 to 45 days if these things branch off like they should. If not, then we're still very close, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing, let's talk about the new schedule. What I'm gonna be doing, because I don't know how these new clients are gonna break and what kind of financial opportunity is gonna be there for me. I don't wanna get ahead of myself with posting videos. So here's what we're gonna do. Instead of moving to 2 videos a day guaranteed, okay, I'm gonna move to 1 video guaranteed with a high probability that there's gonna be a second one, right? Because you know the dream is to get to 3 with a maybe 4th video, 3 to 4 videos a day. So right now we're kind of doing that balancing act between 1 to 2 videos a day. But I can tell you that 9 times out of 10 there'll be a second video. That's how confident I am that I can do that second video, but I just don't want to promise it without being able to deliver. So we're gonna roll with 1 video a day guaranteed. It'll drop every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I will throw out a second video, and that'll either drop in the following time slots: midnight, 6 a.m., or noon. One of those 3 time slots. All of these are Eastern Standard Time, because you guys know that I'm trying to fill up all the time slots. I'm trying to fill up the midnight time slot, the 6 a.m. time slot, the noon time slot, and the 6 p.m. time slot. 3 to 4 videos a day, 1 falling in each one of those time slots. That way, anybody watching this channel from around the world will always have something to watch when they're awake. You see what I'm saying? And they'll always have stuff to watch, like on the weekends, for a backlog in case they didn't get to all of them, right? So that's the dream. 3 to 4 videos a day. Right now we're going to be doing the balancing act between 1 and 2. So that second video I'm going to use to bring more diversity to the channel. Because a lot of times if you guys are watching something like Destiny, if you don't like Destiny and it runs for, let's say, 60 days, well, that's 2 months you got nothing to watch. And that sort of thing. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to share with you guys before I let you guys go for today. I think that's it. Everything's good, guys. We are perfectly set up for 2017 as it stands right now. If nothing else happens that's wild and crazy, which you guys know me, it could very well happen. We need to plan for that. But if nothing happens, guys, we are perfectly set up to hit 2017 every month, hardcore, just like we used to. I moved 2 states away to get at least 1 more video up a day. That's my commitment. And if things work out, I can get to that 3 to 4. And then we'll be YouTube full time, and then you guys will have so much content to watch you won't know what to do with yourself. And that's what's going to make me happy, because the last thing I want to do is keep shoving a whole playlist down you guys' throat every day that you don't like. A lot of you guys don't like Destiny. I understand that. It's I'm kind of playing at least for the first part of that series. I was way behind. I mean, the game had been out a couple of years, so I get it. And so that's why I want to put that second video up, so you've got something to watch. And then as we continue to move toward my financial goals, whether it be me picking up clients or you guys giving on the community side of things, once we meet that new goal, I'll be YouTube full time. And that'll be a pressure lifted off to me like you just would not believe. But it's good being home, and it's good hanging out with you guys again. I'll be in the comments just like the old days. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Let me know what games you've been playing, what games you're struggling with. Let me know, let me know what games you're struggling with, because if you're struggling with something, maybe I can pick it up and do a guide for it and help you guys out. Let me know. Let me know what you're looking forward to for 2017, because I got to get that list together too, guys. And I just love you. Thanks for being patient. We're back. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys be good.